children. How are you all? I hope you've been keeping safe at home. Welcome to another lesson in mathematics. Today is going to be our 6th lesson in our mathematics, and we are still on numbers. On numbers, we are doing number operations. Good. Today, by the end of the lesson, you should be able to add 2-digit numbers in tens and in ones, vertically or in a horizontal form. And our second objective is that you should be able to add 2-digit numbers using the expanded form. In the expanded form, we have the technique that we use for the horizontal addition, and then for the vertical addition. Before we go on with our lesson for today, let's look at our keywords. Our first keyword is vertical. If I say vertical, what does it mean? Vertical means something that has been arranged from top to down. So anything that you arrange from top to down is in a vertical manner. Or if you write from top to down, for example, if you rule a line from top to down, you have a vertical line. So today we are going to add in a vertical form. That means the numbers are going to be arranged from top to down. Good. From vertical, we have horizontal. If you know vertical, automatically you know your horizontal too. And that is arranging numbers from left to right. Good. Arranging numbers from left to right. Expand is another keyword. What does it mean to expand? To increase, extend in number or length. So if I tell you to expand after adding, that means you should what? Extend the numbers in what? In their length. Good. Okay, let us do a quick recap on what we've learned last week. We looked at how to add numbers. And then we said numbers, the numbers that you put together to give you the results are known as the addends. And then the result after putting 2 or more things together, it is known as the sum. Do you remember? Good. So we looked at addends and sum in an addition form. We also changed the places of the addends to see whether we get the same numbers. And what did we get? We got the same numbers because we said in addition, when you change the addends, it does not affect the resulting factor or the sum. You will still get the same answer. Okay, let's move on with today's work. We are going to add 2-digit numbers. We said if we have 2-digit numbers, they are in which form? The tens and the ones form. Let us have 2 of 2-digit numbers on the board. Let's say 37. 3 and 7. 37. Any number again? Any number again? 37. What can we do again? What can we add? Any 2-digit number? 42. Okay. Alright. We have 2 2-digit numbers on the board. 37 and 42. Let's put these 2 numbers together with the operation sign addition. Good. If you have 2-digit numbers like this, what do? For you to be able to add quickly, you arrange them in a vertical manner. Remember the word vertical. We said anything that has been arranged from top to down. So that means those two numbers are also going to be arranged from top to down. Because we are adding, you would not take too much. You wouldn't look at the number that will come first. Okay? Good. You can bring any number at all. So let's say 42 and 37. Arranging the numbers, you should be very careful. The tens should follow the tens. The ones should also follow the ones. When you look at 37, 7 is the ones. So you see 7 at its place. When you look at 42, 2 is the ones. So 2 is also in the ones column. Now, the 3 is in tens. So you see 3 over there. 4 is also in tens. So the 4 is up there in their place value correctly. Then you can add. You bring your operation sign. What do you do next? You underline. When you are adding, you start from the right. Remember, anything you do, you start from the ones or on the right hand side. Okay, so 7 plus 2 or 2 plus 7. Any of them will give you the same answer. Remember, we did that quick counting. The big number in your mind, 7, add a 2, 8, 9. So it is 9. Then the 4 plus 3, 4 in your mind, add 3, 7. Good. So what is your result? Or what is your sum? Your sum is 73. 7 tens and 9 ones. That is how we add 2-digit numbers in a vertical manner. Let us try another example for you to be conversant with them. Give me any 2-digit number again. 33. What again? Let's say 40. I have my 2-digit numbers on the board. 2 2-digit numbers on the board. Arrange them vertically and give me the sum. Pick your daughters and try and do this with me. So, which of the numbers will I write first? Any of them. So I can write 33 first. Then the 40 follows. What will I write for? Right under the first 3 because it is in the tens column, not here. You don't write them anyhow. The tens should follow the tens. So the 4 is here. The 0 is in the ones, so you should follow this one. Good. You underline. Then you bring your operation sign, which is addition or the plus. That means we are adding. Good. So 3 plus 0 is the same 3. 3 plus 4, 7. So your answer is, or your sum is 73. Is that not easy? Good. Now what if you want to add in tens? That one is even more easier. Adding in tens, that means the numbers are in tens. Let's say, for example, you have 30 and 20. These two numbers are in tens. They are in tens. These two numbers are in tens. What do? You quickly pick the what? The numbers, then you add the 0. That is all. Of course, if you want to arrange it vertically too, you can. So you have 30, 20. The 2 zeros are still 0 because they are all in 0 tens. Then you add your numbers 5, 3 plus 2 will give you 5. So your answer is 50. So adding in tens, you only add the numbers and you add the 0. That is if the two-digit numbers are all in tens. Now, let us add, then expand or add in an expanded form. Okay, so we are going to have our first two-digit numbers again. So let's have our 37 and 42. We have our two-digit numbers on the board. We are going to add horizontally and then expand. Pay very good attention to what I'm about to do. In this case, you bring your equal to and you open two brackets. This is the first step. The second step, what do? You bring your addition sign because you are adding these two-digit numbers together. Now, you are targeting the tens and then the ones. You are going to take a very good look at those ones, the place values. Okay, so now let's expand these two-digit numbers. So the first bracket is for the first number, the second bracket is for the second two-digit number. Okay, so 37, let's expand it. 37, what are the place value? We have 30 tens plus how many ones? 7 ones. Hope you can see what I've done on the board. Okay, so now let's expand the second one too. 42, what will you have? 40 plus 2. Okay, where are the tens? The 30 and the 40. Where are the ones? The 7 and the 2. We are going to group like terms now. So this brings us to the second equation. You open your bracket again, plus another bracket. Now you're putting all the tens at one side and all the ones at the other side too. So now give me the tens. We have 30 plus 40. This one. So all the tens are in one side, are on the one side. Then the ones, 7 plus 2. Are you following? Now let's move on to the third step. Now it's going to be easy for you to add all the tens together and all the ones together. So 30 plus 40 will give you what? 70. I told you, you just add the numbers together and bring your 0. So 3 plus 4 is what? 7. 0, 0, bring 1, 0. That is it. Bring your plus. The ones, put them together too. 7 plus 2 will give you what? 9. Can you see the picture? Automatically, your answers are in the tens and ones. So what will you do to get the sum? You just put the two numbers together, then you get your answer. So our answer is going to be 79, because the 7 is representing the 70 and the 9 is representing the 9, which is the ones. So our answer is 70. Hope you followed what I just did. Let me go over again. These are your two-digit numbers. We are adding in the expanded form. You have to take note of your tens and ones. That is why I took my time to teach the tens and ones very well. So in 37, we have 30 as a tens, 7 as a ones. That is what I did there. In 42, we have 40 as the tens and 2 as the ones. That is what's in the second bracket. Then what next? You group like tens. All the tens will be at one side and all the ones will be at the other side. So all the tens are here. The 30 and the 40 are in this bracket. Then the 1s too, the 7 and the 2 are also in the second bracket. Then what next? Now it becomes very easy for you to add in tens and in ones. So 30 plus 40 gives you 70. 7 plus 2, 9. So automatically, your answer has been what? Represented in the tens and ones column. You simply pick them and write them like this. So 70 representing 7, then the 9 follow. Your answer is 79. Good. Let me give you one for you to try in your jotters. Okay, children. I have another example on the board. Pick your jotters and try them for me. Or let me help you with this one. We have 39 plus 50. What are the tens? The 3 tens and then 5 tens. Here are the tens. So we have 30, the 50 are the tens. So I'm going to open my brackets. That is the first step. So fill in the bracket with the tens and ones for me. The next step, you group like tens. All the tens will come to one side, all the ones will come to the other side. The third step, you add the tens plus the ones. Then the last step is that we are going to put the tens and the ones together to get your result. That is all. Hope you can do this. I've already given you the guidelines. Try and follow the first example and work this out. Very good. You can also expand in the vertical manner. This one is in the horizontal manner. Let's try the vertical manner. That is arranging a number from top to down. So if I have 39 here and 50. Okay, after adding, you can still expand. Let's see, 9 plus 0 is still 9. 3 plus 5 is 8. Let us expand. You have your arrow. 3 and 9 is what? 30 plus 9. Your 50 is what? 50 plus 0. You expand, then sum 2. What do you get? 80 plus 9. So this is the expanded form in a vertical manner. So you will see that after doing the horizontal expansion, you are going to get something like this over here. You get 80 plus 9. And your sum is still going to be 89. So I've already given you the clue. This is the guidelines. The answer is there. Try and work it out and get your answers. I know you are good children. You can do that for me. Very good. What have we learned today? We've learned a lot. We've looked at how to what? Add numbers, 2-digit numbers in a vertical form. We also looked at how to add in the expanded form using the horizontal way of expansion. We just looked at the vertical way of expanding too. Children, try and practice more at home and get used to it. We shall meet on the Zoom to discuss more and to have more examples to work with. Miss Mama will come away. Till then, bye-bye.